Hey everyone, this is Larry with Today I Feel Like. Happy New Year's. I just came back from Turks and Caicos. I went there for New Year's, and every time I go on a trip, I usually like to do a post-trip tech bag debrief so I can see what I brought with me, what I didn't use, and what I did, so I can determine what I can leave behind and what I might want to take with me for the next time. So this is my bag, so let's jump into it, and here we go. All right, let's go ahead and start off with the bag, and this is the bag that I took with me. This is the Wandered Provoke. This is the OG version, the first generation, and I love this bag. I've been taking it with me all over the world for a while now, and it is fantastic. I love it because you can use this as both a camera bag or just a regular backpack, or you can pack clothes in there. You can do it all. So, all right, first things first, let's go ahead. It has this nice front pocket here that unzips, and I have quite a bit of stuff in here. So first I have my my sunglasses, which are my Ray-Bans. They're foldable Wayfarers, and I love these things because, as you can see, they fold up and you can slip them right in the case and they don't take up all that much space. I did bring with me my Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra. I generally carry two phones, and I brought this one, but it stayed in the bag most of the time because I have Google Fi service, and I do have the unlimited service, which I thought would give me access overseas, but apparently you have to have like the Google Fi Unlimited Premium Plus or something. I have, I guess, one step below what I need to get the international service. So it pretty much just stayed in my bag. We have a whole bunch of stuff. We have some masks here because, yes, I know some people don't mask, but I still mask when I get on the plane. And so I make sure I have enough for myself and for my my travel companions if anybody actually needs or wants one. So just some paperwork stuff there, some gum that I bought. I usually like to chew gum, and so I keep them there. I have these little things I brought, the little clip-on sunglass things, and that's because I do actually wear glasses now, and I started wearing glasses about a year ago, except my prescription glasses are not transitions, and I don't have a pair of prescription sunglasses, so I brought these in case it was like really bright in the day and I needed to wear my glasses. I can put these on. Generally, I only wear my glasses in the day if I'm driving, but you know, anyways, just wanted to have them just in case. Didn't actually use them, so next time probably won't bring them. And then I have this power pack from, I believe this is from Basis, and this thing is fantastic. This is let me see which one. Yeah, this is from Basis. This is a 10,000 milliamp hour power bank, and it actually has the MagSafe charging right there that you can put on there. And it has a cable that allows, a USB-C cable that allows you to plug in so that you can charge fast charging, because this will give you PD charging. And there's an extra slot for a USB port on there, so you can plug another cable in and charge multiple things at once. In fact, you can charge 3 things at once. You can go MagSafe, plug this in here, and then plug another USB-C cable in there, and so you can charge 3 things at once. So that's very nice. I also more masks because that's me. My wallet. This is the Nutsack wallet. It is a front pocket wallet. I like this because it has multiple slots for your credit cards and various things, and it has a clip right here for money. So there's a money clip part on there, and because it's a front pocket wallet, fits right in your front pocket, makes it less likely for someone to pickpocket you. So. Now I've also brought these Freewell filters for my DJI Osmo Pocket 3, and I didn't actually use them. I guess I could have, but I just found myself not using them. I kind of almost forgot that I had them with me, but yeah, I didn't use them. So and then the next time if I go somewhere, I'm not sure I'll bring these. If I plan to do a lot of vlogging, I might actually bring them with me, but I think these will probably get left behind unless I know I'm doing something specific. So, all right, let's see what else we have in here so we can speed this along. We have my Beats Fit Pro. I definitely use these. I use these on the plane both ways. These are truly wireless earbuds. will I bring these again? I found that they were giving me, normally they fit me fairly well, but I felt, you know, with the face mask that had the ear that was going over my ears, they had a little pressure on my ears that made it a little bit uncomfortable. So I was thinking I might just bring some headphones next time. So I've been thinking about getting a pair of Air Max, AirPod Maxes, and so I might get those instead of bringing these next time. But these are nice and small, and they're great for that. So now this is the little mini tripod and the extended battery handle for the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. Definitely brought that. Used it not so much for the battery, but for the tripod part of it. So that came in handy there. And that's everything in there. Let's go over the roll top here, because this bag does it does roll. Let's see if we can get that off. It unhooks and then you can unroll it here. And it's nice because it allows you to sort of like scrunch stuff down. So I'll just try and get everything out. And so, pair of shorts. I kept a pair of swim trunks up there in case we hit the beach and needed to get some swimming in. So I just brought those in there and kept them in there. Let's see here. This is sort of like my tech bag inside of a tech bag. And this is the UAG. I don't remember what the name of this bag is, but it's a UAG bag. It's sort of like a toiletry bag or a spit kit, but I use it as a tech bag. One, because it has this nice handle on this side that makes it easy to grab at, and has this one here, so if you want to hook it onto something or both two things, you could. It has a nice sturdy bottom there. It's sort of like, it's not non-grip, but it has a little bit of texture to it, and it's nice and thick, so nothing's gonna leak through there or break through there. Inside here, I brought a number of things. I brought a USB-C cable. This one is from I brought a cable and a power brick. This one's from Ivacy, and it has two USB-C ports on here. And this is a PD charger. Both of them can do 45 watts. So not together. If you could have one plugged in, you get 45 watts. If you have both of them plugged in, I guess you get what, like 2250 or something like that. So, but I brought this and a nice length USB-C cable. And if you're traveling, make sure you have some cable with a little bit of length to it, because you never know where your outlet's going to be versus where you actually set your devices that you're charging. So that will definitely go with me again. I brought some extra cables. I did use this one in particular to plug into the other USB-C charging port of this power brick. I brought an Apple Watch charger, which I did use. I guess I used it once or twice because it seemed like it charged faster than the other the USB-C or other Apple Watch chargers I brought with me. Now this is an Insta360 invisible selfie stick, and I did not use it at all. I didn't use my Insta360 One X3 at all when I was there. So I'll have to really think about if I'm going to take it with me next time. Generally, I take my X3 with me because sometimes I find uses for it, and so I'll probably still take it with me when I go, but I just didn't find myself using it at all this time. So I brought a memory card holder with some business cards, and I have an extra memory card and a micro SD card reader. I didn't use either one because I was just connecting my I was connecting my camera. I used my Pocket 3 most of the time, and I would just connect it to my phone or to my tablet, and then I would transfer the photos wirelessly that way. So let's see here. I brought another little cable here just in case. I'm always worried about being somewhere and not being able to find a cable or not having the right cable. It doesn't take up much space, so I'll probably bring it again. Sony battery for my Sony a6700. Did not use it. Will I take it with me next time? If I take my a6700, I'll take the batteries with me, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure about taking the camera with me. We'll see. We'll see. We have this. It's a little tripod mount, sticky mount for my DJI Osmo. For my DJI Osmo Action 4, and I didn't use this, but I could have. I didn't use it, but I could have. So I'll probably keep that and take it with me. I have another battery here. I have this little sort of This is the other little sort of extension thing for the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. I didn't really use this. I'm not sure if I would bring this again. I might, but I'm not sure if I'd bring it again, only because it doesn't serve any real purpose other than to allow you to put a mini tripod on here because of the 1/4-20 thread on the bottom. Other than that, I probably wouldn't bring it. I think I'll just take the battery handle with me because the battery handle does the same thing, and it actually has a battery in there, extended battery in there. I have this little mini, sort of like little mini tripod feet that you can use to like set something down. I brought this in case I used my X3 or if I needed something to put on there, but I forgot that I had it, and so I just didn't use it, and so I'll probably not take this the next time. I have a memory card reader. Will I take this one? I don't think so because I actually had another one with me already, so I probably won't take that. Let's see here. What else do we have? I have a few other things in here. I took a lot, as you can see. I have a crucial 4 terabyte SSD. This is the X9 Pro. I definitely will take this with me. I didn't use it this time, but I do generally like to back my stuff up in the field, or on the go. I usually will shoot all day, and then when I get back to the hotel, I will then back everything up so I know that I still have it. I have it safely. So I'll probably still take this, even though I didn't use it this particular time. I have a who makes this thing? I forgot who makes this thing. This is made by Inland, I think it is, or IO Gear. This is from IO Gear, and this is a card reader. It has both a micro SD and an SD card slot. This little thing is nice. It has USB-C on one side right here, and then on the other side it has USB-A, if I can get this thing undone right there, USB-A. So I will definitely take this with me again. I didn't use it this time because I was transferring everything wirelessly, but I have used this in the past, and it does come in handy. I think I'll definitely take this with me. More cables. I probably don't need this many cables, so I'll probably leave this behind. I have a little wristlet strap that I usually take with me just in case I want to strap something to my wrist. I'll probably take this with me again because it's light, doesn't really take up any space or weight. So, and then I have a little flashlight here. This is from Nightcore. This is the Teeny 2 flashlight, and you can see it is very teeny. This thing will go with me. I take this everywhere I go, or I always take a flashlight, but this usually goes with me. So I'll continue to take this. Even though I didn't use it, it was nice to have in the event that I did. Let's see here. I have a SanDisk. This is a USB-C to Lightning thumb drive. I don't really need this. I brought this just in case I needed to transfer stuff off of my phone onto here. I'm not sure if I would bring it or not. Maybe this is in the maybe pile. I might, but I don't think I'll probably need it. I have a USB-C to USB-A adapter. I did this just in case of the event that I needed to plug into something that didn't have USB-C. I would be able to actually to plug in my USB-C cable here and then plug this part into the USB-A port or whatever. So that'll go with me. And then I have a card reader for the iPhone. Now, I'm able to transfer most stuff, but I did bring this in the event that I shot with my A6700. I'd be able to plug in my my SD card into here and then transfer everything over to my iPhone if I wanted to do that. So, yeah. All right. Still getting through here. We have a few things here. We have a little SIM ejector tool. I brought that just in case I needed to get a SIM card, which I wasn't going to, but I usually keep this just in case. These are USB-A to USB-C adapters. I don't really need these. I brought 2 of them. I'll probably just bring one next time just in case. This is the bottom part to this right here. I don't need 2 of them, so I'll probably not take that. I'll just take the one. So, all right, that's everything that's in my sort of tech bag inside the tech bag. And man, I brought a lot of stuff, way more than I think I needed. I brought these back, some little pretzels. You got to have your snacks with you. So these snacks, definitely yes. And then this is a UAG. This is a little UAG sling bag. Some people, you can use it as a fanny pack. I think they actually call it a fanny pack, but I wore it as a sling bag, just like this. You can always, but it's nice because you can sling it around, get your stuff. And I actually had my, I actually kept my passport and my DJI Action 4 in here, and I think some memory cards and other stuff in here. So it's very easy to access it. I kept money in there. It was just made it very, very simple to use. So I would take this again wherever it is I'm going. So, and it also packs away very, very nicely. So this is my Sony, this is a travel charger for the Sony a6700 batteries or the FZ100 batteries. Put those right on here. And yeah, anyways, there you go. That's in the maybe pile. We'll leave that in the maybe pile right now. I haven't decided yet. This is I don't know who makes this thing. I don't remember the name of the brand who makes this, but this is a selfie stick, and it goes pretty far out there, as you can see. So I'm not sure if I would take this. I'm gonna say for now this goes in the no category. I bought this because I was thinking, or brought it because I was thinking I might really want to use this to get to really get my my shot out there. And it also works as a tripod as well. This opens up to a tripod, and I thought, okay, maybe I'll use this. Let me see if I can actually. I had trouble getting this thing open before. But there you go. I guess it opens up. So you can put this here, and it actually goes really, really high. And I thought this is a nice way of taking a tripod with me for a light, small camera. But I just turned out I just didn't use it. So I'm not sure I would take it with me. Just not sure I'd take it with me. We have another power bank. This is also 10,000 milliamps. This is from a company called Blkphoto. And on one side it has the MagSafe charging. On the other side it actually has an Apple Watch charger, which is the reason why I brought it with me. And then on the sides you have a USB-C cable here so that you can plug in directly to something. And then on this side you have a Lightning cable so you can charge directly to your iPhone or tablet if you have an iPad that's Lightning. And it's a decent charger. It's not bad. I like all the functionality it has. The problem that I had with it is that it's very slow. It does not do PD charging. I've just found it to be a slow charger. And so it's good if you're going to leave your stuff on there overnight. I brought it primarily because it allowed me to charge multiple things, including my Apple Watch at the same time. But I think I'll leave it behind. I think I would rather just bring the Apple Watch charging cable and plug it into to another power bank or to a power brick in the wall there. So, all right, let's see what else we have. This thing is a must. I mean, maybe I'm being a little paranoid, but this is a must. This will do, Hickey. If I can see who made. Let me see if I can find. I don't know if there's a brand name on here. Let me see if I can get that out. Yeah, I don't see the brand name on here. But this here is a little carbon monoxide detector. So now in other countries, they don't always have the same regulations and standards that are required in our country. So in hotels and bed and breakfast and all kinds of places, vacation homes, they require you to have smoke detectors and carbon monoxide detectors. It's not like that everywhere in the world. And so I brought this because I've heard over the last year or so, there were a number of people that traveled abroad and they ended up dying from carbon monoxide poisoning. So yeah, I brought this and had this with me. So in the event that something happened, alarm would go off and I would hear it. That's going to keep going with me. This is my Insta360 X3, and it's a 360 camera. And I didn't use it this time. I was really surprised because normally I use my X3 wherever I go. I just didn't use it this time. I found that I used my my DJI Osmo Pocket 3 almost all the time. So I don't know. Would I use it? Would I take it again? I think I will take it again. This is one of those cameras that I feel has earned a spot in my bag. And so if I end up where I'm going on 2, 3, 4 trips in a row and I find that I'm just not using it at all, then I'll probably take it out. But for now, it's going to keep going with me. So let's see here. Kleenex. I'd always keep some Kleenex with me. Definitely going back with me. I guess I should throw that on the keeper pile over here. No, it's just sort of everything at this point. I have asthma, so I have my inhalers. If you have asthma, make sure you take your inhalers with you. If you have any kind of medical conditions, make sure you take your meds with you when you travel. And then this is the DJI Osmo Action 4. This thing is fantastico. I love this camera. Super easy to mount and dismount with the magnetic clips on there, and you can put it right back on there. And this is the Ulanzi, I forgot which number this is, but this is a Ulanzi mini tripod, and it is fantastic because it allows you to get some extra reach out there if you're doing some vlogging. And this came in handy when I was out doing some jet skiing, and I was able to hold it out and get some nice angles and get, you know, as wide as this thing is, it was able to get a little bit more reach so I can see a little bit more. So yeah, both of those are definitely going with me. And this here is a little bag from a company, I believe it's called Giotto, and it's like a little sort of like a little, not felt, but like microfiber cloth bag that I use to keep my Osmo Action 4 in. And I like it partly because when I throw it in my bag, it keeps the camera from getting scratched up, the back part here or the lens. And it's nice and soft, and because it's made out of microfiber, I can use it to clean the lenses or the LCD screen on this camera and other cameras as well. So yeah. All right, let's see here. This is another microfiber cloth bag that I brought just in case I needed it. That's going to be in the maybe pile because if I know that I'm going to need it, I'll take it with me. But in the event that I'm not sure, I'll probably just leave it behind next time. So, yes, I know. Another cable. This is going to get left behind. I didn't need this, not even close, but it is nice and long. I might actually take this in lieu of one of the other shorter cables because I'd rather have a longer cable than a shorter cable. In the event that I need the length, it's better to have it than not have it. So, yeah. I think there's just one or two more things in here. And yeah, I think that is it for in here. Okay, so I have my more asthma meds. I had my daily. This is my daily versus my fast acting. And this is just the instruction manual for the CO2 detector. And yeah, let's see. Let's see in this back pocket here. Oh, here we go. In the back pocket, I have a Chiplo tracker. This works on the Find My network with iPhone. So it works the same way an AirTag does, except it's made by Chiplo. And this is fantastic because it allows me to track my bag. So I can track my bag wherever I go. So if it gets lost, I can track it. All right, let's go to the inside of the bag and see what else we have. Oh yeah, I forgot. There is a little side pocket here on the bag, and this is where I kept my car keys and my house keys. And I recommend that you find a place in your bag that's specifically for those two items, because when you go on a vacation, you come back, the last thing you want to do is get to your parking garage or to the place back where you left your car at the airport or home, whatever, and you can't find your keys to get in. So make sure you know where you put them. I always find a nice place in my bag, which is this little side pocket. I know that they're going to be there all the time. So yeah. All right. Now let's open this thing up. And the Wander Provoke is wonderful because it actually folds nice and flat like that. And then you can open stuff up here. And so I have my iPad Pro. This is the 11-inch here, and it is nice. I have a case on it from Nomad. It's a nice leather case, and I love how this thing gets all sort of worn and patinaed up. And it's just a very nice. Case here. I need to charge this thing now. I guess the power died on me, but I did actually use this, and I will take it with me. And one of the things that I like about this now is that with the iPad, I have Final Cut Pro on here, which makes it very, very easy to edit on the go without having to take my expensive laptop with me. So there's that. Yeah, there's nothing really in here. I think this was some paperwork from the rent-a-car company. Yeah, just rent-a-car company paperwork, and that's there. Now on this side over here, this is where I have my, this is where the camera cube is, and this is where I have my lenses. And so I brought with me my Sony 100 to 400. This is a 100 to 400 f4 to 4.5 to 5.6 here. And this is a fantastic lens. I use this for all different types of stuff, for, you know, for zoo photography, sports photography, wildlife, all kinds of stuff. It's a great lens. It's a little bit heavy. It's not super heavy, but it's a little bit heavy. So I generally only bring it when I know I'm going to use it. And I was a little disappointed this time. I didn't use it at all. Not at all. And there was supposed to be some birding opportunities on the island, but I guess we didn't get to take advantage of them. So yeah, this lens, I'm going to put this back on the shelf over here and set that right over there. So let me set this right back there where it belongs. And yeah, that one, I'm not sure if I'll take it again unless I know I'm going to use it. So I expect I'm going to CES. I'm not going to bring it with me when I go to CES. It's just big, it's heavy, it's not going to get used. So why take up the space in my bag? So next here is the Sony. This is the little kit lens that came with one of my, I think it's when I bought the A6400. But this is a 16 to 50 lens. It is a 3.5 to 5.6, and it is a little power zoom lens. And this thing is surprisingly good. I actually really like this lens. It's small, it's light, and it's almost like a pancake lens. And the optical quality on this thing is pretty good. I didn't use it this time because, well, I didn't use my A6400 at all. Like, I did not use this camera it didn't even come out of my bag. Not even once. Not once. I shot the entire time either with my DJI Osmo Pocket 3, with my DJI Osmo Action 4, or my iPhone. So, yeah, this lens, this camera, and this lens, unless I really know that I'm going to shoot with it, I'm not going to take it with me moving forward. I do like using it. I really enjoy that camera. But if you're not using it for whatever reason, then it just doesn't make a lot of sense to take it with you. And so I don't think I'm going to take it with me everywhere. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to take it with me when I go to CES. I might, but the problem is that the DJI Osmo Pocket 3 is just so good. It's just so good that it's just, and it's so easy that's what I end up using most of the time. Now, it doesn't have much of a zoom, but you know, but if you don't need a zoom, then you're good. But if you're trying to shoot in low light, which is one of the reasons why I often bring larger sensor cameras, well, the little Pocket 3 works fantastic, and it has this nice little wireless mic that allows you to get good, clean audio. So, yeah. Anyways, that's everything. That was everything that was in my bag that I'm going to take with me. A lot of it is going to get left behind. Some of it may continue to come with me, and some of it will definitely get left. But I think I can pare stuff down nicely that can really keep the weight down in my bag and make it easier to travel and make that bag just slip right underneath my seat, so I don't have to worry about any carry-on fees or any check bag fees or anything. I can just really travel like as a minimalist and go as cheap as possible. So yeah, there you go. All right, everyone. Well, that was a little bit of a long video, but I wanted to show you everything that I take with me when I go. And I usually have a little checklist that I put on like the notes section of my iPhone or in the Google Keep on my Android phone, so that I can just check off and make sure I have everything before I leave. And I use the same list to check off and make sure I have everything when I'm coming back, so I don't leave anything behind. So that's a recommendation I would give to you if you're traveling with any kind of electronics or gear, or just traveling in general. Make sure you have a checklist so you know what you're taking with you, and so that you know you're bringing everything back that you're supposed to bring back with you. So yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'm going to leave links, well, probably not to all this stuff, but I'll leave links to my Amazon page and my social media contacts so you can reach me elsewhere. And I hope you enjoyed seeing my video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up, and please subscribe to this channel and follow me on Instagram. And I am Larry with Today I Feel Like. Thanks for coming back to see me. Come back and see me soon. And until next time, love, peace, and hair grease. Peace, and Happy New Year.